Amy.
And I'm Stefan.
And we are
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next.
Look at him go. The cyclone's coming in 2 days, starting tomorrow with the outer bits. Getting a little bit nervous. I think we're going to move the caravan and strap it down. That's what people are recommending. And I found a good spot to leave it. So it should be okay, hopefully. And Nate's going to stay in the house and I'm going to stay at the caravan, just in case something happens to the caravan. It's only around the corner though, so it's not too bad. But yeah, dog's not going to go for a walk while the cyclone's on. We're going to have to bring the chickens inside the house. Hopefully we can get the cat in, but cat's a bit of a wild animal. It can do it at once, I guess. But we'll try and get it in. If we get it in, we'll close the door so it can't get out. What happened to my Sunnies? His arm fell off. God damn it. Because I'm a happy little Vegemite. Alright, you ready for it? Happy little Vegemite? Yeah! Such a cute little dog. What are those bush turkeys making sounds in the bushes? Hopefully he's going to be alright in the cyclone and not freaking out all the time. It's going to go for a while. It's very slow moving. Maybe your ear. Let's flip that back over. A little bit of spaz. It doesn't matter. Just taking Basil and Naomi for a walk. Found a coconut. Listen. You can hear the water in it. So I'm going to try and cut that open with my knife and see if I can get some coconut out. As you can see, let's see if I can, I don't even know how I'm going to drink this. I might just try and get it in my hand. Coconutty. That's good. 90% of it went there, but...
Oh, Basil's found his hand.
Looks like it might be a little late to this coconut. I mean, it'll still be good. But yeah, I could have grown myself a coconut tree. Huh. Yeah, how good is that? I'm gonna crack into that now. Thank you, coconut trees. I don't even know where it came from. One of these areas. Yeah, it had like a little bit of a stalk coming out. Still, the coconut water was tasty, so I'm hoping this will be too. Oh, it seems nice and mature. Should be good. I might even put it in some chocolate, melt it up. Tell you what, if you were like stuck without money in the middle of nowhere, Cairns is the place to be, provided you like coconuts and mangoes. Otherwise, you're screwed. Okay, so I think I can officially be excited now. Hopefully it's the T4. Apparently, it didn't even come up on the system because the last one was delivered under this one's name. And I called up this company, Allied Express, today, and they said they'd hold it at the warehouse. But he literally just came there and dropped it off. It was the guy that dropped off the last one, and I got on really well with him. So he delivered it, even though it wasn't on the system. And I didn't have to sign for it, because it was never on the system, because the last one got delivered under this one's name. So I'm lucky he was a good guy, because he could have just kept it, and no one would know. Because it has already been delivered under the last sticker. So yeah. Lucky is a trustworthy dude. Alright, I'm going to crack her into this and hopefully it should be my T4. I'm excited. See, now, like I just cut it all open. Now my, his extremely good packing skills makes me nervous because it is literally packed like brand new, just like the last package I got. So please be a T4. Please don't have screwed me over twice. I mean, it's not Max, it was just the guy that works at E-Riders using the same thing. I'm gonna use 2 hands. It's got a spider on it. That's the T4, right? Yeah, I'm so excited. That is awesome. All right, let's get it out. Put it all together. I'm so excited, yes. I'm not gonna lie, this puts my S18 to shame. Look at that smoothness. Oh my God, it's so smooth. Like, my S18's like, you've lifted up and have to put your foot on the wheel, otherwise the wheel just comes with it. It's so good, it's so smooth. It's feeling pretty good. It's so different to the S18 though. It's real like snappity to try and keep you straight. Like if I go whoop, it feels like it wants to straighten. I don't know if it feels like it's quite as much bounceability, but as for torque, oh, that's good. It feels very reliably powerful. So much more so. I could probably catch this bird if I want to. I'm sorry, I won't. Wonder where this goes. Private property. See how I go backwards. Oh, easy done. It is very nimble. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to straighten the pedals a bit more. I'm not used to it being so slanted in. There's a few little changes that I definitely want to make to it. I've already done a little mod on the mud guard because it was like he taped it on instead of like zip tying it. I prefer zip ties. But yeah, it feels good. It's so much nicer suspension wise, like smoothness wise. I don't know if it has quite as much travel as the S18, but it's also got a spring, so I should be able to mess with it a bit more and it won't leak and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like it. Time to have a bit of explore around. And it saves my speed limit. And it also sells me my battery, which is quite nice. I can find some mountain bike tracks. Ew. That torque is pretty good. Whoop. Plowing up this steep stuff. It is steep. Whoop. Come on, you got it. Nice. Oh, whoa, look at that jump. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it's pretty damn steep. Oh, it looks like I may have found some mountain bike tracks. Hopefully they're not all too intense. It's getting pretty late. Oh, it's a nice little starter jump. I really like that I can just plow up this stuff. Oh, I could not have done that with my S18. All right, first jump ever on my T4. Let's give it a shot. Don't eat shit, don't eat shit. Yoo! Oh. Definitely need to do that with a bit more speed. Oh, I think not. That is good. I like it. It's got so much torque. Hardly even a warm motor. I gotta learn what all these thingies mean. I think that's total Ks. I think that's degrees. I'm not too sure. No idea. But good. It's a good wheel. The seat leaves a bit to be wanted, and there's no way my my legs would touch here, so I'm definitely going to extend the seat out a little bit with some sort of cushioning, because it probably takes about like the center of my arse. It's definitely better than a bike seat, but it is not as good as my S18 seat, that's for sure. So I think I've got to do a few things to this unicycle, but overall it's pretty freaking good. The Cairn rant, or yeah, Cairn rant, it is legit just like a straight fall down. That'd be pretty intense. I would totally eat shit on that. On second thoughts, I probably shouldn't have come out at night. I've never been to this mountain bike track, and I think I've lost the track. I'm not sure. Maybe this is it. It's very hard to tell. I've had to walk a bit. It's getting pretty bloody dark, and it's very steep. I think this might be it. I'll probably ride this again. Alright. The torque is definitely helpful with this sort of stuff. I think my S18 I would have been walking this whole thing. This is even the way. It definitely is a bit wider. I'm not sure if I can fit through the same stuff I could fit through before. I don't know, I think I can. Let's see, where the hell has this even got one? Yeah, definitely a bit wider. That was going to take anything out though. Okay, I think it goes down there. This is a hard at night time. Good little T4. Who are ya? You're a good T4. I see lights. It's good hopping, what's it called? Roots with this thing. Fucking surprise, motherfucker. There's a couple pedal scrapers. Alright, where am I going? Up and twist. Oh, you definitely do feel that that tilt forwards when you do a bit of a jump with the wheel spinning up. It immediately goes whoop a little bit. Is this a river or is this a track? I think I have to be up there. I'm just gonna wheel it straight up. Oh, well, that was a good test for it. Oh shit, comes out of the pump track. Oh, I'm so exhausted already. Oh, I gotta give it a crack. Yoo! Nice. Oh, it does have very plush suspension. I do like that. Ooh. Suspension and torque. Two very smooth things on this T4. I should probably head home at some point. I'm bloody taxed and it's gonna cyclone out tomorrow or the next day. Ooh, if I get about a speed, I could potentially make that. Oh, there isn't much of an up ramp. Oh, I need to find an actual skate park. I'd like to do some actual jumps. That would be nice. Oh, it's torquey. I like it. Alright, home is... I don't know. I've only got like 10% of my battery on my phone. It is not great. But yeah, so this literally arrived so much earlier than it was supposed to. It was supposed to come on the 18th and it's like the 10th or something like that, maybe. Yeah, I got no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna have to map this. But yeah, it came way earlier. And obviously got no tracking because of the mishap with the label. But I'm not mad. I was home. I saw the same dude with the truck that rocked up. And I was like, oh, hey man, how's it going? And he's like, oh, package for it. I'm like, oh, awesome. I'm like, Josh's Cyber is like, it wasn't even on, like, he's like, it didn't even come up on anything. It just has your address on it. He's like, so I thought I'd bring it over. I'm like, sweet. I'm like, so don't have to sign. It's like, it's not even like a registerable package. I'm like, oh my God. He could have just taken it and been like, this isn't registered to anything. So it's my package because the other one's already been delivered. Yep, I don't think I'm going this way. Check it out. Massive spillover. I reckon this might be interesting after the cyclone. Alright, I have to get somewhere over there and it's like a highway, so I don't know where the hell I'm going. Let's find out. So Caravan is on the back and I'm escaping our low ground, taking it to higher ground, just around the corner, but it's 50 meters, above sea level and we're like 1 or 2 meters. And there's supposed to be a king tide coming and the cyclone, which is apparently starting today. So yep, getting out of here, keeping it somewhere safe, and then I'm going to stay in the caravan for the night, and Nate's going to stay in the house. And hopefully we can still call each other, but cyclones and smashing power poles and such. Yeah, I'm keeping it. So it's pretty low down. It might get a little bit of localized flooding just in here, but the next door neighbour's land is quite a bit lower, and there's a massive runaway there, and I'm on a massive hill. So the car has been. I'm going to keep the car connected just in case. Extra weight to weigh it down. And then I got center stand down, I got the front parts down, and I also reversed it so it's just right, I got snug up against this. Tires pushed against it, the rear hitch is buried somewhat, and this is totally fine, which is good because I didn't even think about this because it smashed the light for sure. But yeah, it is in there, like I am not able to move that at all. So that hopefully will hold everything very still. And the caravan's got a nice slant, so the water should hopefully just run straight off the front. And yeah, hopefully we'll be safe. It's already started raining, so I'm gonna head back to the house. And when Nate finishes work, we're gonna take the little car here too, because flooding wise, this place should be pretty good. And the other place is not very good. So I'm gonna ride back now. Stay safe. Keep it safe, little guy. I'll be back. Actually, I might bring a bag. Oh no, I got the car, don't worry. Alright. Oh, actually, I'll put the note up saying while we're here, because I literally just saw, like, I was exploring around. None of this place is on satellite. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is the spot. Like, it's high up, 50 meters above sea level, or 50 meters above where we are. And there's no, apart from like the forest way up there, all the houses are new houses. So, like, our next door neighbor where we are, roof is totally rusted out, so I don't know how he's going to go high winds, but you never know, it might like fizzle out the cyclone, but I don't know, so I'd rather just move the caravan and not have to worry about losing it. It is our home, and even though it's insured, it's not insured for the amount of love we have for it. Tape some of those, the sides that move a little bit, and I've got some sticks on this so this won't rip off. Like I've seen it happen before in wind. If the wind comes this way, our solar panel probably protects it pretty well, but just in case, that's no way that's lifting with these sticks here, and they shouldn't fall out. They should be fine. I'll take that one down too. This one should be alright. It's raining now anyway, so I can't tape anything. It's very convenient having this right here. Right, I'm gonna go before it absolutely buckets down. Cyclone's coming. Wind is picking up and rain is picking up. Kinda wish I brought a jacket. Yeah, look how high up we are. Hills and hills and hills. None of these houses are risen. I think it's this way. That's where we're staying, just in case I forget. Yep, should be safe. I'm continually going down and down and down, and there's like floodways and such, so it should be good. Should be good, and I'll be back when it starts really cycloning. Had its first lick of rain. Held up great. It wasn't a lot though. This one? That's the one. Ooh, so top heavy. Balance. Good boy. Oh, I don't want that falling backwards. Actually, will it smash the will it hit the shock if it falls backwards? Well, that's good to know. It hits the top hip and not the linkage. Actually rest it like that? Oh, I totally can. That's not too bad. Oh, it's so gross now. Oh, look at that. And the tyre can free spin. Oh, that's cool. These big lights. Well, the rain's definitely come. The wind hasn't picked up yet, which is good. I think it's supposed to pick up this afternoon. And when it does, that's when we'll start taking the chickens inside and locking the dog in, and hopefully the cat comes home. I don't know where it is at the moment. It doesn't frequent very often, but we'll see. If we can get it, we'll get it. Use Cyclone Woolworths. Such less stuff. Everything's gone. I want bread. It's all gone. So we're heading to pick up two people from Nae's work, or one of them, and then her housemate, because they're in like the ready orange zone. So it's supposed to start pouring at 1 AM tonight, and all the buses and everything is shutting down. So we won't be able to pick them up, and they got no car because they're from like the backpackers kind of thingy. So we're gonna let them stay with us because we're in a non-threatening area apparently. So yeah, if it floods, we should be pretty good, especially with the house raised, and they're in like the central Cairns where flooding is going to be serious. So yeah, we're going to let them stay tonight and possibly tomorrow, depending on if it keeps getting worse and worse. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. So we're heading to theirs. First, check out this Touareg. It's been lifted. It's pretty cool. And look at the there's usually mountains there, and you can see the clouds going. So it's been on and off rain, fairly heavy, not too heavy at the moment. It's very good. I think the place that I've parked, all the wind goes over the Caravan. It doesn't actually hit the Caravan. Like you can hear the wind blowing the trees around last night before it was raining, and yeah, you can hear the wind like blowing the trees, like, but you couldn't feel the wind because I think it's all going over the Caravan because of the big hill behind me, which is pretty good. And there's like occasional sticks just like hitting the roof, but not too bad. But the rain, definitely hear the rain. It's been a bit on and off. It was pretty loud before, but it seems to have calmed down a bit. It sounds like it looks like it's gonna pick up a bit further on throughout the day. So I'll probably stay at the Caravan. See how it goes. Well, oil seems fine at the moment. Starting to rain a little heavier. Wind is picking up. First time I felt the Caravan shake. Wind is starting to really pick up. Wind even do? I can't even move the caravan shakes when its ass is literally planted in the ground.